Hi everyone, this is Meena D Rock, your life and relationship coach, and you are watching D Rock's TV Life and Relationship series. So, in this series, I have taken few questions from my website where people who seek relationship advices write their questions and I try to answer them. I'm not a psychiatrist, but I am just giving my recommendations on how to behave in certain situations based on my personal life experiences and experiences of my own friends and family. So, in my life, and I don't know if it's fortunately or unfortunately, I have been surrounded by people who always have some issues going on, and it's about their relationships, and it's just not relationships with their boyfriends or their husbands, but it is also about the relationships that they have with their friends, and they are always running into issues where either a friend stops talking to them or they have a fight and or their boyfriend stops talking to them and they break up. So after resolving some of those issues, I felt that I think um, I can give some advice to some of you guys watching YouTube. And I see a lot of people go on YouTube to find answers, and maybe I'm able to give those answers to you. So I'm going to take one of the questions that I have got on my website, and all of you guys who are joining this channel for the first time, or probably who are looking at my playlist for the first time. I'm going to put a lot of videos on relationship coaching, life and relationship coaching. So feel free to add your question on my website. You will see a section for life and relationship coaching, and there you can add your questions. And in my next video, I'll be happy to answer that. And if I'm not able to put a video, I'll answer them via email. So don't worry. So let's take the first question. So the first question is from Sammy. Oh wow, it's actually a big question, and I want to keep these videos shorter. So probably we'll just take this one question for today, and then the other two questions we'll take it in the next session. So Sammy is the lucky one. So question from her is, I was in love with a guy and he was in love with me. But due to family reasons, he had to break up with me and let me go. I'm unable to let him go. He runs in my mind continuously, and I'm unable to move on. I think he should have gone above and beyond to ensure we were still together. I still can't believe that we broke up. How do I let go? Okay, thank you, Sammy, for your question. How do I let go? This is one question that if you Google right now or if you put on YouTube, you will see several answers. In fact, you will see a ton of videos. And I don't agree with some of those videos because they always say that whenever you have a breakup or whenever a relationship dies or you have to end a relationship, you need to let go of that person. You need to forget about that person and completely move on. So to be honest, I don't believe in that. I think the meaning of let go is more deep. So, and I don't think you can let go of a person that you really loved. So the way I see it here, it seems like this girl Sammy, and I think she has not mentioned the name of the guy, but this girl Sammy has been in love, and probably looks like the guy also loved her, and for whatever reasons they had to break up, which is obvious. That means the love is still there. So it's not that you can hate the person on one day, or probably in 1 or 2 months you will kind of forget this person right away. So I always tell my friends or anybody who seeks advice that no, you don't need to let go of that person. You love that person, which means you will continue loving that person for the rest of your life. And it does not always have to be a two-way relationship. Sometimes it could just be a one-way relationship, which means you are still in love with the guy, and no matter where the guy is, you just want to see his or and this could apply to a girl as well. So no matter where your partner is, you just want their happiness. And I know it's very hard. It is very hard to think that way, because when a breakup happens, or when somebody lets you go, or somebody breaks up with you and you are in that situation, then it is very hard because you start hating the person right away. Like the way probably she wrote it here, that I think the guy could have tried harder to maybe fight with his family and make sure they are together. But for whatever reason, the circumstances were not right. The guy couldn't stand up for you. Does not mean that he doesn't love you. It just means that he did not have the guts, or he did not think it was right at that time to stand up for you. So he made his choice. And we cannot control over somebody's choice. We need to understand that. Everybody, we are always expecting. We are expecting, people to bring us gifts. We are expecting a certain person to behave in a certain way. We are expecting our boyfriend or our husband to behave with us in a certain way. We are always expecting. But you need to let go of those expectations. So every time I talk about letting go, I say let go of your expectations. Stop thinking that he did something wrong or he couldn't stand up for you. Think from the other person's perspective. Think that you are not expecting anything. All you have is love. All you have is love within you. So, it's okay if every morning, every night, or in your dreams, wherever, if you keep seeing this person, it's actually good because you truly love the person. So you should be seeing that person. It's almost like your celebrity crush. Like you see your probably celebrity crush all the time. I mean, although you don't love them so much, this is like a heartbreaking situation. But I would strongly recommend for you to keep, don't stop your mind, or like if you ever see that person while you're probably working, or while you're probably sleeping, or even throughout your day, it's okay. Don't feel bad. Like don't blame yourself that, oh my God, why am I not able to move on? No, it's not you. It's just your love for him. So just think positive, because you should get a smile every time you have his thought or his or her thought. You should actually have a good smile. So you should feel that, okay, whatever you're doing, whatever success you're achieving today, what would it be like if that person was in your life? And you'll just have a smile and you'll automatically move on faster. But if you think every time, if there's a thought that comes up and if you become sad, just imagine what it's going to do to your day. Because as soon as you get his or her thought, and you become sad, because you're telling yourself you hate yourself, that you're not able to move on, so you become sad, and then your entire day is ruined. I would rather tell you that never let go of a person. Like let him go or let her go from your mind, because your mind controls everything. So let him or her go from your mind so that you can continue your daily activities. But there's no need to let that person go off, like get away from your heart. And you never know, in the future things may still happen. So always keep that ray of hope, even if you know that this is not going to happen. It's like we don't know if tomorrow we're going to die. We don't know if tomorrow we may there could be an accident, but we are always hoping for the positive. So just think that, okay, fine, right now he couldn't stand up for me, he or she couldn't stand up for me. I'm still going to be positive. I'll keep the door open because I love him or her. I am going to just think the best about that person. And even if I get a thought, I am going to do my activities, I'm going to do my work, or I am going to make progress in life. But I'm not going to think negative. I'm just going to have a smile on my face that this person was with me. I had the best moments with this particular person, and I want to cherish those moments. Every time you have a thought about this person, there should be a smile. And even if there are people around you, they might wonder why you're smiling suddenly, but that's fine. They don't know your story, so you should always be smiling. And I would say one thing that you would have seen a lot of videos where they say that the best way to move on from a breakup or from a situation like this is get yourself involved in any activities that you have always wanted to do. So if you've always wanted to write a book, or if you wanted to play music, or maybe go out there in nature and explore and travel. Well, at this time nobody's traveling, but anything else, maybe read a book or form a new habit, get into a new skill. If you like maybe to learn coding, do it right now. Because what happens is when you are getting into these activities, slowly the memories of the person will start fading away. Again, not the good memories. You want the good memories. You want to cherish those good memories. I'm talking about the bad memories, the memories where you felt that this person did not stand up for me. All that will start fading away, and you will stop hating the person. All you'll have is love within you. That's the stage that you want to be. And that is what the real meaning is. Letting go is like literally stop hating the person and start loving the person and just love yourself. So get into activities, speak to your friends and family. Don't try to be alone. Don't be isolated, and please don't listen to those sad romantic music, because if you are very impacted, then rather make your life happy. Listen to nice peppy sound. Go for a jog and listen to happy songs. And only when you are at the stage where thinking about that person makes you smile, makes you happy, that is when you are allowed to listen to romantic music again. Until that, you are banned from romantic music, because it's just going to make you miss the person more and make you more and more romantic, and the person is not there with you. And just to shift that a little bit, you don't know what is going in that person's head. Maybe that person is missing you a lot, and maybe that person knows that circumstances are not letting him or her be with you, so they are probably already regretting. So never think that, oh, this person let me go off so easily. Maybe it wasn't easy. In fact, I'm confident it wasn't easy. If everything was right, or if there was no pressure from family or any external factors, trust me, this person would be with you. Because when there are two people involved and they accept that they are in love or relationship, they actually want to be with each other. And especially, this was not a situation where there was a fight between both of them. There was an external factor involved. Yeah, if there's a fight between both of you, I can understand, and I probably would say, okay, there was a compatibility issue. It's good that you got to know that in early stage. It's good that you didn't go far. It's good that you ended your relationship and now move on. But in this situation, moving on and completely forgetting the person is not even going to make sense, and you're not going to be true to yourself if you're going to do acting that you have forgotten the person. In fact, even if you ever meet the person and the person kind of maybe talks to you, if like this is for Sammy, if this particular guy comes to you and talks to you and says hi and hello, don't just run away and say, I hate you, why did you do that? That chapter is closed. If that person comes back to you, just be a friend, be nice to that person, because in your heart you still have love. And maybe that friendship can reignite something, and maybe you guys can be together. And like they say, if somebody has to come back into your life, they will, no matter if the circumstances are not right at a particular time. If they are meant to be with you, no matter what happens, they will come back to you. That is how the universe works. That's what I believe in. So with that, I would like to end this video on a good note, and I would say, Sammy, thank you for your question, and I hope you get peace, and you are able to apply some of these techniques where you are thinking about this person and feeling happy, and you're not hating this person. And I think that will make your life easier, and you will move on faster. So I would say, let go, but never from your heart. Just let it go in your mind, and just be occupied in all of the activities and your work, and you will be better off. Thank you so much for watching. This is D-Rocks TV. If you like my video, please subscribe, and please comment if any of my techniques helped, and share this video with your friends and family. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe button. So thank you so much, guys. Bye now.